So Radhika's question is that regarding antinatalism, okay, so is it high time for India to follow the one-child policy like China did? And is euthanasia for humans, should it be made legal in India?
See, India is a concept, right? When you say India must do something, keeping in mind that we are some kind of a functioning democracy, huh? At least as of today, I don't know about 2024, but at least till today we are a functioning democracy. So, how can India have any kind of policy if Indians are not, first of all, convinced about that policy? You remember the emergency times, right? And there was a policy to control population and it was enforced and it backfired. And since then, no politician has had the guts to talk about population control. So, first of all, Indians have to be educated on the need, and only when there is some kind of at least a loose consensus, then somebody can enact a policy, and then something can be enforced as well. But if the population itself is unwilling, then such a measure would fall flat. But the good news is that probably now there is an emerging consensus, and people are better educated, and I hope better sense prevails, because there are a lot of dissenting voices as well. People who talk of religious demographics and such things, who say, if this kind of a policy comes, then our numbers will shrink and the proportion of the other group would expand, and there are just so many insecurities and concerns. If those can be somehow glossed over or ironed out, I think it's a beautiful idea to have a population control policy, a one-child policy or something. At least incentivize those who have the right kind of consciousness. If you cannot disincentivize, at least help those who choose to not to have kids or have just one kid. They must be strongly supported, promoted, honored. Euthanasia, well, that does not have too much to do with veganism or population control or even animal welfare or rights. But euthanasia is surely related to the matter of human dignity. When it comes to spirituality or self-knowledge, euthanasia definitely is an issue worth thinking of. So I think it behoves human dignity to have the right to choose one's death. And euthanasia has to be distinct from suicide. It is a thing of realizing that the time has come and the body is not going to hold up. The probability of recovery is just too slim. Therefore, it does not make sense to just drag on. And when it comes to that, and when medical experts can certify that the probability of revival or some kind of normal functioning life is less than, let's say, 1%, then the fellow must have the choice to opt out of life. I suppose it's dignified to go rather than just overstay your utility, your joy. No point just hanging on. Live a great life, live deeply, have challenges, have purposes, fulfill them, and then depart with honor, depart with dignity, depart as a matter of choice, not as a matter of chance or compulsion.